I've been part of this team now for about a year, and so I just wanted to kind of give you guys a introduction on a little bit about who I am. Like on my Facebook profile here, it says Regal Fargo. That's my business profile I made 15 years ago. I don't know. It's been a long time that I started, and basically Regal Nails is the first nail salon business I opened. As odd as it sounds, I'm in the fingernail business, and that's what has basically made this possible for me to do these tournaments. You know, both Bassmaster Opens. I did the circuit of opens for a few years, and then last year I just randomly with a lot of the tournaments being rescheduled, I wasn't, because of COVID, I wasn't able to make running around the country like that work. So I registered for a random professional level walleye tournament up here in Minnesota, and I'm not a good walleye fisherman. Like, if I look at walleye fishing as sitting in a boat and dragging a bait, and not so much, I guess if I want to sit down and drink a beer, I'll walleye fish, but that's all I'm doing is fishing. I never caught many walleyes ever. But last summer, I decided to register for one that was on a local lake up here. Um, it was on the AIM Pro Walleye Circuit, and long story short, I pre-fished it for a few days, ended up winning it. Had 5 fish for almost 40 pounds of walleye, and the tournament director knew, I stuck out like a sore thumb because I'm fishing out of my bass boat here, and everybody has the deep V's and stuff like that. But he said he knew I was doing something different, and me and my teammate Nate, he goes, I know you guys are doing something different. You guys should think about registering for the next tournament in our series. So we decided to do it mainly just to see if that first tournament wasn't a fluke. So we fished the second one. We finished 4th place, and we were just out of 2nd place by, I think it was like 3 or 4 hundredths of a pound. I mean, it was so close. And out of first by less than 2 pounds. The first place team happened to get that giant kicker in the boat. But then after that circuit was over. We didn't qualify for the championship because we only fished 2 of the tournaments. You have to fish at least 3. And the prior tournament was already over. So, it was impossible. So then we went and did some research online for this year, and then I saw a tournament come up, higher entry fees, also in not the area up here, but up in the upper Midwest, and it was a Cabela's Bass Pro Shops Master Walleye Circuit tournament. So I asked my teammate, hey, do you want to do it? And we did, pre-fished it for 3 or 4 days, and again ended up winning it. And it was just awesome. I honestly couldn't believe it. It was like it was a for real deal. Like, we won the tournament, just all the adrenaline, got pulled off the stage, took our pictures like we always dream of doing, and got polygraphed, which is like the most nerve-wracking thing in the world. But yeah, it was all said and done. We won the tournament. We set the lake record for weight in a 2-day tournament, and then we got an invite this year to all entry fee paid World Walleye Championship. So we got that to do this summer, but this year I'm taking a break from bass fishing for obvious reasons, and going with the walleye circuit. I'm fishing all 3 professional circuits this year, and with the goal, I mean, it'd be kind of cool to make Angler of the Year in at least one of the divisions, but I think we're really onto something, and Biz Baits is a key to that. And as I go on throughout the year, you guys are going to be able to pick up on some of these things. I don't want to put everything out there yet because I need to keep a couple secrets in my arsenal, and we'll eventually bring them out to you guys throughout the year. And sorry I haven't been on my social media as much as I should be, but this year is going to be different. I'm going to try to focus more on that. COVID is hopefully winding down for the year for good. Business can get back on track and we can get out there and go fishing. So that was just a little bit about me. My actual fishing page is Tom Wynn Fishing here on Facebook, and also Tom Wynn Fishing on Instagram. And I have the YouTube channel, which some old bass fishing, I have some pretty good Pad Daddy videos actually on there. But yeah, just yeah, I'm glad. I enjoy following you guys on Facebook and Instagram, and now hopefully you guys will be able to follow me. If you click on my profile here, Regal Fargo, you're gonna get link to Polished Nail Spa and a bunch of beautiful nails that you can, if you're into that sort of thing, go for it. But yeah, just a little introduction, and hope to have a lot more good news and stuff coming on throughout this year. So thank you, and let's get out there and go fishing.